What is up, everybody? We are playing some magic. We are gathering and magicking. Do a little play 40 lands. We'll get that eventually. So I'll just play some jank today. I don't know. What kind of jank can we play? We want to do like bagel and schmear. Sacrifice this artifact. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to one target creature. I don't know. What kind of like shenanigans do we want to get into today? I don't know. I don't feel like we make a food deck. Food. Also, City Pigeon, that food token, just poop. It leaves behind poop. Let's see. This is food. Carrot cake is food. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing today. Any suggestions would be amazing. I haven't used the Healer's Hawk in a while.
Sandwich sunk.
Yo, Diana, thank you so much for the resub. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I haven't used Helping Hand ever. What can we do with Helping Hand? I don't know. I don't know. Leonardo. Maybe a Blink deck. We have Daydream. No uncommons. I'm like really low on like uncommons. Uncommons have been like the hardest to to acquire for me for some reason. Let's manifest Dread. Hmm. Let's see. Blue, white, green? We do like 4 colors? Can we do 4 colors? Manifest Dread's still in standard though, you know? Ruts around every corner, it's actually really good. I remember it being like amazing. Where's all my Manifest Dread? Wasn't there more? I feel like there was more. Twisted Reality. Return up to one target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Wasn't there something huge in Marvel that just came out? What was it? Let's see. It has to be creatures, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. Velgavoth is good. Vaultborn Tyrant doesn't get the trigger if you flip it. Well, no, if you blink it, then yes. We want the Velgavalt? No, we don't want the Velgavalt. We want to keep it 2 colors, I think. Vaultborn Tyrant. Galta. I guess it's... we don't... I guess we can put in the Oculus with that. Crater Hoof. It's a 11 mana thing. Where did this come from? Oh, it's in my colors too. Spell cost X less cast for X is the total. Oh, that's yeah, we don't want to put that in play. Galta Primal Hunger. Literally designed not to be cheated into, well, literally designed to be cheated into play, but not with like things like what we're doing. Oh, Coma. Coma's pretty good. Progenitus. I guess the sire. I mean, Krang. Bossing Say and Krang. And then Exile. Oop. Blue. Splash Portal. I guess. I guess Splash Portal's the best way to do this. Well, at least in the colors that we're playing. Unfortunately, I think if we want to use the white cards, we have to go... That's a sorcery, too. Daydream. I don't like that. What if we don't go blue? Well, then we don't have Splash Portal. We have Daydream. Charming. Exile another target creature you own? Shouldn't it be control? That's a little, like, I own all the cards in my deck. The beginning of the next end step. Exile target non-token creature. If the gift wasn't promised, return that card. Okay, that's probably where we want to be. Green, white. Verges. I only have 2 Temple Gardens. Gross, dude. Well, guess what? Now I have 3. For future, they're reprinting these anyway, so like these are always going to be in standard now, which it's worth crafting. I think. I only have 1 rare though. Actually, Temple of Plenty is pretty good for the Manifest Dread, right? All right. That's our lands. Is there anything... Manifest Dread. Is there anything in white? Unwanted Remake. Destroy target creature, its controller manifest Dread. I mean, it's good removal. We don't really have removal yet, technically. Daydream has flashback too. That's pretty good. Break down the door is pretty good. We'll have to look at the creatures again. Growing Dread. I looked. Did I not look up Manifest Dread and it did not show me this card before? Like why? Like I don't understand. Sometimes it doesn't like show certain cards. I don't understand why. All right, what is this? You can't lose the game. Your opponents can't win the game. Flash flying. Enters or attacks. Zatalpa, pretty good, right? We should need payoffs. The thing is, if you have more of this stuff down here and then less of this stuff, you're never going to manifest Dread into those. It's unfortunate, but it is a thing. One of those. More manifest Dreads. Break down the door. Can we just do 4 of those? Yeah. We want to be able to manifest Dread as much as possible. Do basic land cards. We have 11, so we should be able to, yeah, do the thing. I always want to use Pelakka Worm, but Pelakka Worm is just not great. There's so many better options, unfortunately. Oh boy. Do we want one Ancient Adamantoise? That's 1 is fine. Diamond Weapon. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt. No, I don't know. We are manifesting Dread, so one of those cards is going to go to the graveyard, so Diamond Weapon would be good. Absolute Virtue. You have protection from each of your opponents. Spell can't be countered. Blue-white, though. Meteor Golem. We have ways to kill things, though. Meteor Golem is like one of those things, like, you kind of want to put it in black decks, because black decks don't deal with enchantments, or artifacts, I mean. And Meteor Golem kind of just deals with everything. Lifelink is good. Unfortunately, the problem with Sire of Seven Deaths is if you blink it as a face-down creature, and it's targeted already, the ward does not trigger. The ward only triggers as it's targeted, not, you know, it's not like hexproof where it's like, oh, now it can't be targeted. No, it'll still die. But it's still good to have. Bahamut is always good, right? Just a ragtag group. I don't know if I want the Boss Sing Say. I think I'd rather have another Bahamut than a Boss Sing Say. All right. Let's name it, I don't know. All right. Let's try it. Just have some fun, you know? Just do stupid things and get stupid results. Why not? And the Bagel and Schmear is still on there. The greatest meme. Bagel and Schmear. Actually a decent card. Who would have thought? Alright, let's not lower our rank with this travesty. Yet, until we figure it out if it's good, if it works or not. I don't know. Let's see it. We have Manifest Dread. Okay. Well, we can Fabled Passage for a white. We can Manifest Dread something. And then the next turn, Parting Gust. This is a sorcery. This is an instant. Shared Roots. Okay. Because we will need double white. Oh, well. Okay. Wow. Cool, man. Cool. Well. Duskborn was excellent, yes. Exile target non-token creature if the gift wasn't promised. I'm gonna do this now, so they don't have time to untap and counter. Well, they can still get rid of it, but, you know. We're doing the thing. It has to be a board wipe that exiles. Yeah, okay. There we go. Because he is indestructible. Which is why I wanted to do it there, because if I didn't get it, if I tried it on their turn, they might have countered my spell. Or killed my creature in response. So, I had to get it out. Just like, there's very few things. I mean, obviously, there's plenty of things that can exile it, but they have to have those specific things. Wrath take out indestructible? No, not if it's just destroy. If it's exile everything, yes. There's 2 Wraths that do that. They get rid of all abilities. One in black, one in white. There might be another one in white too. But most Wraths that just say destroy all creatures, just they don't kill indestructible. It would kill him if he was still face down. Because technically he's not indestructible at that point. I mean, you know, like, manifesting, whiffing, it's fine, but, like, we still get a 2-2, I guess. Like, that's the silver lining. But, you know. Much rather have a big creature there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep this, but I don't like it because we don't have white. And we don't have a third land. The camera. Alright. Maze Mines, no. Nice, though, that these are colorless, by the way. I'm gonna kill that. They can scry. I have a feeling we're gonna get Ugin. don't want you drawing cards, my friend. You don't need to be gaining life. Don't worry about it. Wow. Opponent just had 3 of them. Wow, dude. Okay. I might just destroy my own creature. Not now. Mm-hmm. Well, we've denied them 8 life. That's pretty good. Okay. They might counter this. But it's not the biggest deal in the world. We still get to manifest dread if it works. If they counter this, we still have our creature. Okay. They really want to take game actions here. Okay. Take action. White. Dissolve. Take action. White. Okay. Okay. Overlord of the Mistmoors, my friend. How about that? I mean, they can gain the life. Enigma Jewel. Okay. We have the unwanted remake, so we can just kill this thing. Block. Brother, really? Okay. You have a counter spell, my friend. I feel like they would have countered that if they had a counter spell, right? Mm-hmm. Overlord. Overlord, getting closer. Okay. For sure.
Wisdom guides your hand.
Yeah, they're gonna gain some life.
The wise heed my advice.
Do you have a counter spell? They do. Okay. We're gonna take 6 here. Alright, that's unfortunate, but you know. We have 7 on the field. Maybe I should have threats. I don't know. So we can summon Bahamut next turn. But we can Craterhoof Behemoth and then win. If they don't wipe the field. Okay. This is scary. Is this Mathemagics? Are we just adding Mathemagics to a random deck?
Energy.
Oh. Okay.
My counsel. I will put an end to this conflict.
They might not be scared of 3/2/2s.
Insight is vital to success. I am the this
Mm-hmm.
world.
I would assume they have counter spells in their hand. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Okie doke. And we're dead. Well, technically not. I mean, yeah, technically we're not. And now we're dead. Alright. Yep, opponent just got their Ugin, their... I don't know. Cool deck. I mean, what can you do? Couldn't find our, well, the opponent just had everything. So I don't know. I mean, guess there was nothing, absolutely zero we could do. We could do in that game. Okay. We have Daydream. The sorcery, but worked. Manifest Dread. See what we can get with Manifest Dread. I don't like that the Bahamut's in our hand, but would much rather... Well, I don't know if I would rather have Bahamut on turn 2, because maybe there's nothing to kill. I don't know. I need land, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Maybe we should have kept it. Okay. Oh, because they got the annex. So they're going to want to play the annex this turn. They don't play the annex if they kill our thing. Okay. Ooh. Maybe I should have attacked first. But at least if they kill this, I get another one. Never mind. Okay. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter what you exile. I'm not playing these from my hand. That's not the point of the deck, so I don't care. Unholy Annex. Sure. Mm-hmm. 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 Guess we let him draw the cards. So they can make the demon. Sure. Yeah, they need to start gaining life. We can't play anything. Okay, removal tribal. That's fun. Fun to play against. Y'all play it, but then you complain about it when I play it.
How could you play removal tribal? It's tribals for creatures. I don't understand. My mother never breastfed me.
Nope. Definitely not. Oh, God. Alright, we'll get rid of the Zatalpa. I feel like this might be fine. I don't know. Need to find one more land or something to manifest dread or something to... not enough blink. Wasn't there a blink card that we had in, Eldraine? That I'm forgetting? Didn't we use it to blink the Dragonstorm? The red Dragonstorm? Alright, we have a blink. Yeah. Something good. Are you? Bro. It's got a +1/+1 counter on it. Watch out if we have a Badger Mole Cub. Alright. Guess we could have kept that. Mm-hmm. Alright. Can we find... Why are we going to get so many discard decks all of a sudden? That's weird. They're like a fire sale on Mono Black? Into Annex? Of course, why not? Alright, cool, man. The whiff is hard, man. The whiff is hard. No, I did not have fun in that match. Like, I don't know. It's very particular how you whiff in this game. It's like, oh, you just had 2 lands. Like, but like when you're looking for lands, you will never find those 2 lands. It's so funny. Meanwhile, if my opponent plays this deck, this exact same deck, they'll have it like turn two, like they'll have a turn two freaking Velgavoth. And it's like, what? Like, okay. Yes, I have Velgavoth on turn 2, and I exile your entire hand, and I have a card that does this and that. And it's like you were in turn 2, bro. Like what? How is that possible? That's a shapeshifter, isn't it? I think. This is awful. We don't want it. This is awful. We don't want it. I'm gonna actually mulligan again. This is the problem. Like, you get one half of the combo in your hand, and the other half is, like, nowhere to be found. We don't even have the lands. Of course, there is Diamond Weapon. Alright, let's... You know what? Let's keep this. And of course, they just wanted us to have the Bahamut, didn't they? Probably the same Bahamut, too. We just shuffled. Oh, exile, really? Tablet of Discovery. They had something to do, and we didn't let them do it. Alright. Stock up. Guess they played the stock up. I'm afraid I'm getting too low. I have to kill this. God. They exiling my graveyard? Bro. Okay. I have another break down the door. They can counter this, whatever. Attacking. Okay. all only combat damage. Okay. Alright. This is where I get bored, because it's like, this deck does not lose to anything. It just does not lose. So, this is where I get bored. And I just go, nope, not worth it. Let's see. We can do a discard deck. I don't know. I don't want to do Baron Zemo though. What do I want to? What kind of discard do we want to do? I know it's not Friday, but you know. No. Gift. Just a little hand disruption, maybe. I guess. Just a little hand disruption, you know. Let's see how see how it goes. You know. I don't know. A fantastic foreskin. Amazing. We're actually fighting Raphael. I don't know if it's Raphael from Ninja Turtles, Raphael from Baldur's Gate, or Raphael from Sally Jesse Raphael. I don't like that. Hey, how you doing? I like this. Because we can duress. I'm gonna go creature first. Yeah. I can exile the... let's see. Okay, well that was easy. Apparently, if you just aggressively discard your opponent's entire hand, they just give up. I love Ral Zarek just like rubbing his boobs. Just you'll see it. If you haven't seen it, you can't unsee it now. He's always just touching his nipples. I don't know why. Man loves it. Good for him, I guess, you know? Everybody gotta love something, right? Yeah, we'll keep this. This is a lot of disruption here. So... what do you got? Ill-timed explode. Get rid of it. Guinevere Stacy. Eco. We gotta get rid of this thing, right? Yeah, buddy. Gwendolyn Stacy. Attacking. Drawing a card. Sure. Jennifer Walters! Oh my god. Here comes Sheiks. No? I mean, I can't really do anything, right? They are down to 3, and that was pretty simple. Alright. If you just disrupt your opponent's hand, I guess that works. Who would have thought discard be a good strategy? It's disheartening, right? Because like you start and you're like, oh, I'll keep this hand. This is a good hand, and then your opponent's like, no, it's not. Get out of here. Discard wins games, folks. Discard wins games. Sometimes. Sometimes it loses games. Sometimes it doesn't do enough, unfortunately. But you know what? Unfortunately, that's the world we live in when it comes to Magic the Gathering. Not every deck can be good all the time. Only good some of the time. You'll get a new daily quest every 24 hours. Zodiac playable trailer. Playable teaser. Sure. This is just all discard? Alright. Let's see it. Tarian's Journal. Gonna be gone. And there you go. That was hilarious. Well, who would have thought? Discard. We winning now. We definitely winning now. Three and 0 with the discard deck. Now they're like, we can't find anyone for you because you just beat 3 people and they don't like you anymore. I don't know. That happens when I play Halo too. Like if I win or lose a match and it's like it takes forever to it takes forever to do any, like get into another game for some reason. It's like we're trying to find people who can beat you since you lost or since you won. And then it's like, or if you lost, we're trying to find people you can beat. And it's like you're so terrible that we can't find anyone. Infestation Surge. Here's a gift. Take the gift. Take that. Because we don't want you doing that. Sure. Let's surveil. That's fine. Keep him on top. Umbro color zealot, dude. Alright. Absolutely.
Treat all your guests this poorly. Opportunities are everywhere.
Keep the land. Let's play the Bloodletter. Mm-hmm.
I will not let you here again.
Okay. You have Servandum. It doesn't really do anything right now. Alright. Find ourselves. Alright. Down to 7. Okay. So exiling this doesn't work to keep it from doing its thing. Are they... Okay, so they're killing it no matter what, so we might as well...
You owe me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Gotta be that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they can attack me, but we still kill them in like 3 turns. I mean... Yeah, buddy. Mm-hmm. Hmm. What are we getting rid of? Vengeful Blood Witch. Because that's what kills us, right? They gain life. They have 2 creatures, but guess what? Infestation Seed. Alright. Umbral Collar Zealot. Alright.
I do hope you make this battle exciting. Necromancy is a lot like plucking turnips.
Voice of Victory, alright. Okay. Ah, they had Sephiroth.
Time to wake up and smell.
Oh, we still might lose this, though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That doesn't do it. Brother, I think you die. There you go. We ultimated Liliana. The raise the pass we were sitting on for the whole game came in handy. Technically won us the game. Nice. Now we buy a pack. It's like a reward. I always get the smaller packs because it saves coins. I'm just looking for like the wild cards and stuff, so I don't really care about like getting something crazy. If I get something crazy, that's awesome. I never get anything good out of these packs anyways. It's just like building up these wild cards is kind of what I care about. Iron Man armor. Huh? Yeah, kind of cool. I just pulled a Doctor Doom out of a Jumpstart pack yesterday. I got the Doom pack. Pretty good value. Spent like $14 on the thing because it comes with 2 packs, and then first thing I opened was Doctor Doom. And I'm like, that worth it. Definitely worth it. Doctor Doom's cool and all. I don't think he's worth $75, to be honest. Like, I don't think it's that good of a card. Like, I think it's a good card, for sure. It's a unique card. Unique win condition, but like, I don't know. I just don't think it's worth 75. It might stabilize. Who knows? Because of its rarity, I understand. The card itself, though, if it was readily available in like a play booster, I don't think it would. It definitely wouldn't be up there. It'd probably be like $10, $15 maybe. We're gonna mulligan that. This one's good. We get to get we'll give back the Ugin. Intimidation tactics. Well, we know for a fact this Deep Cavern Bat is not going to stick, so let's go ahead and Deep Cavern. It's going to get a removal out of their hand, so. Alright. First Lightning, Lightning Strike, and Bolt Wave. That's 6 damage. Mono red, gonna Bloodletter. See how they deal with this. They can kill it. Takes a lot of their removal, though. They can Burst Lightning and Lightning Strike it. That's fine. They don't. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What do you got? First Lightning, Bolt Wave. So we're going to take the Burst Lightning. And then we're going to take the Lightning Strike since it costs more. So they're less likely to play it after they've killed the bat. You know what I'm saying? I think they can, but, you know. Mm-hmm. We're only losing 1 life a turn.
My opening statement will blow you away. Opportunities are everywhere.
They found the thing. Which is Mark, alright. Methinks Ralzaric's gonna die here. But we did get rid of 2 swamps off the top, which is nice. First lightning. Okay. Wild. Okay. If I'm not gaining the life, I gotta get rid of that. Can I draw something other than a land? That would be nice. The game says no. Don't draw a creature spell. Okay, they didn't. Okay. Can I get something? Wow, dude! What is happening? At least they're not drawing anything. Good, it doesn't kill it.
You really should take. Clearly, you don't respect rhetoric.
Now it's a creature, because they're going to attack my thing. Right? Or it could be a burn spell.
Prepare and profit.
Holy crap, dude! Holy crap with the lands! 35 cards left. Let's change that. So, 5, 6, 7?
Always pay attention.
Mm-hmm. All right. Magic, folks. Magic. I don't know. Anyone else getting like sick of like well-known content creators that we know like okay. What pisses me off is that like a content creator will be like, it's outrageous how much Magic has gotten. Oh my god, Magic is so expensive. This card is so expensive. Oh, it's so expensive. And then they'll fucking play like a Ristic study. It's like, bro, what? What are you talking about? This card is $40 and it's here's my Kaladesh invention soul ring. It's like, bro, don't even. Don't even. I guess we play out the deep cavern bats. Alright, let's go. Attack him. Deep cavern bat, taking your Quintorius can, so you can't play it next turn. Even if you kill my bat. Disrupting your hand for the good of the world. Death to our enemies! Alright. Cool. Sure. Abso-fruitly, dude. Abso-fruitly. You like? I like. This Elspeth's pretty good. How come nobody's ever told me about her? Yeah, there you go. Have a land? My friend? Oh, you dead next turn, bud. Just let you know that. Amazing. Yeah. Just zero it, attack for 8, they're dead. This does nothing. If you can get it going, it's a good card, but like, damn, dude, if you're going up against life gain, this thing is terrible. Yeah, they could have decimated my whole board, but like, brother. At that point, I'm like 40 life, who cares? 50 life. Stocking the pantry. Yeah, it always like it's like content farming, you know, like I do it too. Like I do the thing where it's like where I try to farm content off people. Like I'll purposely say something is bad in a video. I'll be like Badger Molkup Cup is bad, or I'll like somebody will play a card like Tablet of Discovery. I'll be like that's the worst card ever. It just dies to curious farm animals, expecting some stupid person to be like, wait, it's not just because it dies to one thing. It's like, dude, I know. I know, dude. I get it. It's called farming content. Like that's if you become a content creator, you'll figure it out. You have to do things to get your viewers to comment. That's the whole thing about content creation. You misplayed! I know. I sure did. Why don't you tell me about it in the comments? District mascot. Gross. Let's get rid of something out of your hand. And it's definitely going to be that. Okay. How about this? You draw another card. Guess I'll take this. Theazer. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm probably taking one snakeskin. They're mismatched? Take the new one. Mm-hmm. Do I have 4? Yes, I do. Okay. Yep. That's a lot of damage. Four, 5. For 3 mana, we get to do 2 things. I'm gonna do this.
My office hours are now open. Opportunities are everywhere.
Oh, I should have done the Archdruid's Charm. All right, well, I think we lost this one. What's up, legit? How you doing? Eight? No, yeah, okay. None of it mattered anyways, because we would have been dead. If I would have used the Archdruid's Charm, if we did get around to my turn, then we could have, No, because then we shuffle the deck, so the math is different, actually. Alright, well, I mean... just couldn't find it. Do I have Deadly Cover-Up in this deck? Yeah, I do. I definitely do. I'm doing pretty good. We're just playing some discard today. On a Wednesday, of all times, of all days. Playing a little discard deck. Doing the thing. I can't. 2 Duresses in the opening hand. I can't not take that. And 4 mana to play the Bloodletter when I get there. So, all right. Burdock 4. Get rid of that. Yeah, Badger Mole Cub's fine. Yeah. Somebody's been hurt by Deadly Cover-Up in the past. Overlord of the Hauntwoods, absolutely. Power 3. So they're gonna kill this. Let's take this. And let's take that. Another one! Alright. Cool, man. Sure. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And then game? Yeah, buddy. I've completely not vetted or thought out idea. Sultai discard gives access to Mind Roots, Deceit, both effects, and Superior Spider-Man. I mean, listen, only one way to find out if it's good. You make it, you know what I'm saying? I love the fact, one thing I love about my community, my viewers, is that y'all come up with some of the coolest stuff that I've seen. Like, my brain, I got smooth brain. So, like, I just, like, oh, I see a card, and I'm like, what can I do with that? And then I, like, forget about 5 million cards that go with it, you know? You guys are like, I have an idea. This is what I want to do. And it's, like, always a good idea. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys are cooking. You guys fire on all cylinders. But, yeah, I mean, that would, yeah, like, that would be cool, yeah. It'd be a different discard than, you know, than I would normally play. So, yeah, absolutely. Sounds good. Sultai discard, it has been done before. I think I might have done, I did Sultai ninjas. I don't know if I did Sultai discard. There's so many discard decks that I've done over the years that there's a possibility that I played a Sultai discard. Not quite like with Mind Roots or Deceit, but that's a good idea, yeah. Absolutely. I'll keep it, even though we're going first. I'd never pass up a turn 1 duress, unless I only have a 1-lander. Yeah, I guess I gotta take that. Well, please give me lands. Thank you. I might have to Outrageous Robbery for 1, just to get a land from the opponent. Yeah, Teacher's Pass, sure. Or I could just get rid of the problem here. There we go. But they are going to take my Outrageous Robbery. Oh, they might take the Deadly Cover-Up, actually. I have a feeling they take the Deadly Cover-Up. Because if we get close to that, they just lose everything. And we get to take their Teacher's Pass. If more things are in the graveyard. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. But we can still get rid of it. Yeah. Alright, so let's surveil.
Use your words carefully.
Keep the land on top, because then we get Bloodletter, and we can block the Deep Cavern Bat. Then we can surveil again. Or we just don't keep the freaking Ral Zarek anyways. Oh, wow. Dubla Strike, alright.
Objection! You owe me.
Alright, let's see what they got. Probably removal somewhere in the deck. I mean, I know they have Bitter Triumph. We just took one, but... Did they find... Oh, removal! Okay, we're dead.
I need answers, and you're going to help. You're dismissed.
Welcome, reanimate Deep... Yeah, I have the Deep Cavern Bats in here. So something becomes a sick 3/3 with double strike. That's kind of disgusting. Starscape Cleric. All right. We only lose 1 life to this, though.
Never take growth for granted.
We have to block the Deep Cavern Bat if they give it... Yeah. Yeah. Because we're losing so much here. We lose 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? Yeah, we're dead if we... Yeah. We kind of have to do this. Alright, well, it was nice. But... nothing we can do now. Alright, well... we tried. Yeah, we have the Deep Cavern Bat, one of the few... I think it's the only creature in the deck that we can get back with Brawl. Because we are just trying to disrupt our opponent's hand. That wasn't a great, like, start, though, because we did keep a 2-lander, but I can't pass up the Duress. You give me a turn 1 Duress, whew, I'm keeping it. Like I said, unless it's a 1-lander. That's the only time I won't keep it. It could be 2 lands, a Duress, and 4 Ugins. I'm keeping it. I don't know why. My Smooth Brain, I guess. Smooth Brain. That is a thing. That is a thing. Is anyone opening any like paper packs lately? Anyone finding anything good out of their packs? This I keep. For sure. This is a decent keep. This is disruption beyond belief here. If opponent's playing on curve, this is kind of the best. If they're playing artifacts, we take the artifacts because we can't deal with artifacts once they're on the... unless they're a creature. We can't deal with artifacts when they're on the field here. Mono black, you know what I'm saying? Just the way it goes. Person is pulling up Twitch, trying to find the stream. I assume when somebody waits this long in the beginning, that's what they're trying to do. Nothing. Alright. So it's all removal. But we're gonna get the removal out of their hand, so that's cool. We're quitting Hex. Deep Cavern Bat. Alright. They're gonna play the bat. They're gonna take my The End. Yep. And we're closer to that than anything. Alright. Ego. Okay. Why play that? Do they have fairies in the deck, I wonder? Probably Bitter Blossom. Get rid of that. I'd rather them not take my stuff out of my deck. Well, they can use it. We are now live into a lot of things. Except for Liliana, but we already lost to Liliana, so we're fine. Unholy Annex, of course you found it. Why wouldn't you? Get rid of that. Much rather you get rid of that. What? Bro, you're doing the same thing! What are you talking about? I mean, let's get rid of that, right? It's all removal. The guys snoring on a deck, they're just playing all removal, bro. Okay. They can strategic betrayal me. Alright. Okay, jerk. Let's see. They have a bat in their hand. Get rid of their bat. Mm-hmm. Oh, they found it, yep. They're rewarded for their bad behavior. And we are not. Alright, cool, man. So if you just emote and be a dickhead, like, you'll get rewarded for that? That's crazy. Oh, we're dead. Amazing, dude. Fucking amazing. So stupid, dude. I'm a jerk the whole game. Z. I'm playing the same deck everyone else is playing, but Z. That's boring. Bro, I hope that person gets, like... I don't know. Like, I hope he stubs his pinky toe. I hope that person stubs their pinky toe on their way to, like, the bathroom or something, right? So now you gotta piss while you're in pain. That's what I want in life. No, I don't wish death upon people. I don't wish bad things, you know, like, I just want him to stub his toe. It's just be, like a minor inconvenience for the rest of the day. Or for at least, like, 20 minutes. Ew. Keep it. Here comes the bat. What you taking, friend? Yeah, buddy. Alright, well, I'm gonna take something from you. And... nice. Yep. They have so much removal that we're just gonna take the thing that's not removal, so make them use it so they can't play this next turn. I did that when I was about 5 Imperial Deep. Basically broke my foot. Ew. That's not good. Trajectory, sure. You gonna play it? Of course they're gonna play it. Of course you're gonna play it! You're a degenerate mono black player. Then again, so am I. You son of a bitch. Are you serious right now? Oh, okay. See what I'm saying? Like, they had the best draws ever. We could do this. That's fine. Oh, wow, dude. That's crazy that you found another one. That's so crazy. How about I do this? And then this. Yep. Has all the answers at the exact right time. Absolutely.
Always pay attention.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I could have brought back the bat, right? No. Well, they've been drawing well. All right. Well, we'll play this. They only have something to not. They can't kill it with this, but we can still block one. Here comes the Bloodletter of Aklazotz. Okay. Huh? Dies anyways.
Always pay attention.
This actually keeps me alive. The Unholy Annex doesn't. I think he wanted to get it into the graveyard to draw a card. Well, that's what I assumed, but... Mm-hmm. I literally can't take this damage. Because I will die.
Choose your words carefully.
We do have one Ugin in the deck. Just now they're going to use the thing. Yep, of course. Why wouldn't they, bro? Why wouldn't they? Now what? Can they kill my Rel Zarek? If they can kill my Rel Zarek, I'm gonna I will piss in my pants right now. Let's ultimate. Watch we get all tails. Oh, no, we got 5. 5 extra turns, baby. Alright. Now we die, right? No. Okay, well. You had all the answers, but I think we answered the question. Can they beat a Rel Zarek ultimate when you have 5 extra turns? Well, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Cannot believe we won that one. But, hey, miracles do happen. It was pretty risky unlocking the Annex. Because if they kill the Bloodletter with like a Bitter Triumph or something, we just die to it over the next 2 turns. But they did attack into my 6/6, which makes me think that they didn't really have it. And they wanted to get rid of it. Well, they wanted to kill me, and I had to get rid of it, but... And this doesn't quite kill the 2/4, so... Alright, I will accept that win. Rel Zarek won us the game. That's crazy. It's funny how, like... That dude did not use the negotiations until it was the right time to use it. Like, until he knew I had the... I don't know. I know I didn't have anything in hand, but normally people will use it just to draw a card. You would have scooped a few turns ago. I knew we had outs, though. That's the thing. Like, we had some outs in the deck, so... There was ways we could have won. And the fact that we were just staying alive with, like, you know, just being able to stay alive each turn, gave me a little bit of hope. Opponent goes first. Oh, man. Not good. Let's, do this, and... Outrageous Robbery is a little ways away. I hate having Outrageous Robbery in my opening hand. A Scavenger. Alright. This is just like a Deadly Cover-Up wins this game. If we just, find... Oh, no, this is not what I thought it was. At all. Get rid of that. I know you should take the Nowhere to Run. They can kill it next turn. They don't do much of anything else this turn. Case. Sure. Too aggro-y, I think. Too friggin' aggro-y, baby. They're gonna play the Curse. Or the Case. Or the Corpse. Whatever. And we're about to get just steamrolled here. Ooh, where was that like a turn ago? I think we're dead. But, let's see. I think we're just dead. Yep. Running all the old favorites? Yes. Trying. Can't do anything about aggro-y decks, though. Aggro-y decks just kind of win most games, no matter what deck you're playing. Yo, what's up, Hillbilly? How you doing? How y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing great. So yeah, we just, dude playing Orzhov Skelly in play queue. Take that to ladder. Play queue is for fun. Yeah, right? I mean, whatever. You can play wherever you want. It's fine. It's all fine with me. It's same exact deck. Alright. You may draw a card, my friend. There you go. Take that. One thing I really can't deal with right now. What do you got? Rest in peace. Do I care about that? No. Alright. Fancy seeing you on multiple live streams. Wow, when do you ever get two happy faces in a row? Like, we had one, they're like, oh, you weren't happy? Here's one. Are you happy now? Are you happy now, friend? Hey. Your Gruul Hulk deck was pretty cool. Yeah, somebody in my comments suggested the combo, and I was like, that's right up my alley. I used to love the Electrostatic Pummeler where it just wins out of nowhere, and Hulk seemed to be just like kind of a lesser version of that, but still kind of volatile, you know? It was very fun to play. Probably the most fun I've had in Standard in a very, very long time. The beatings will continue until morale improves. God, I love Outrageous Robbery. I hate seeing it in my opening hand, so we are gonna mulligan this just because I hate this so much. There we go. That's better. I guess that. Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm on a lot of people's streams. Oh. 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 Get rid of that. I guess. Doesn't matter. Because that's the only thing I can take, but... Yeah, they bat us. That's fine. They're gonna take our Cruel Claw Heist, I think. The Duress does nothing, because we know they don't have anything else. Well, we don't know what that is, but... Morale Zarek, huh? Alright. Well, we will give a gift and take their stuff. I will shoot Sheriff! Ah, Preacher of Schism, huh? Alright. Okay, that's good. I guess we'll see what they have. Oh! Oh! Look at that! Please don't have a land. Damn it! Let them draw one. If we draw a land, we get to the end this, though. That's pretty good. They only draw one card, which is not the worst in the world. It could be worse. Are you kidding me? I could have killed the freaking Preacher. Alright, well.
Opportunities are everywhere.
Cool, man! I guess we're not getting lands. This is... They gave us the force loss, they gave us the force win, now they're giving us another force loss because we won. Alright. Well, you give up drawing a card. By attacking this, that's fine. Actually, technically they draw 3 cards, right? They make a token and draw a card. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do I even care? I don't even want to see what I draw next because it's nothing. It's not going to be anything good. Yeah, I can't get to the. Oh my god. No, I hit the wrong. It didn't matter anyways. Did not matter anyways. Did not matter. Did it matter? No, it didn't matter because they were gonna just kill me with these things anyways. I put my deadly cover up to the bottom, so doesn't matter. Never mattered. Never mattered once. Let's play on the ladder. I'm gonna play on the ladder. It's a different experience to be sure. I mean, it's. We'll play ladder. We'll ladder. Climbing the ladder. Let's get the diamond. It's so easy to get to diamond. It's just like, you gotta play the same freaking deck over and over. Ugh. I like playing a bunch of different decks, which brings me down because I have to test them out and try them, and they're like not good, and then I play something different, and... Am I keeping it? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Draw a card. I will take your creature. Take their removal. Alrighty. Unholy Annex. Sure. That is amazing that we don't have lands. Vampire. Alright. Cool. Bro. This is not the way you want to lose a game, is it? Okay. I'm out. Like, literally just could not draw lands? Like, I couldn't do anything? Like, we couldn't even get to the deadly cover-up? That is annoying, dude. That is annoying, bro. What are you gonna do, though? That sometimes is what happens in the world of Magic the Gathering. If I wanted to... What deck would I play if I wanted to get to... If I wanted to get to Mythic? It's... The Hulk deck did pretty good. I feel like people might know about it now, so it's probably going to be a lot harder to win with it. The Jeskai Revelations deck did work pretty well. It's hard to deal with. I was thinking about it, but the problem with it is it goes away. It goes away after the fourth one, right? Get rid of that. Oh, okay, you just drew... Bro, why? They need to fix that in this game. They need to fix that for sure. Whenever you take something out of their hand, they just draw it like next turn. That's crazy. Main issue is the bounce decks in the meta. We can just kill the Shocking Sharpshooter, so it doesn't matter. Gain some life back. All right, yeah, like for some reason, like we just like can't draw, like we can't get like I don't know, no removal, no nothing. Like we had one removal, but we had to take our opponents before we found it. I don't know. The indestructible token doesn't go away. No, I know, but I know like when I'm thinking about putting something in a landfall deck, I want the landfall trigger to stay around. This is annoying. How could we see this many times in our opening hand? I gotta mulligan this. Oh my god. Alrighty, we're down to 5. Awesome. Don't have creatures that really matter right now. Take that. And rewind it back. What did I tell you? Did I just say that or not? When you take something from their hand, they draw the thing.
Choose your words carefully.
Mm-hmm. And of course they drew a land. Why wouldn't they?
You really should take my advice.
Okay. Wow, they got another one. Oh my god, dude, this is like, this is Glitchfest 97 right here. Oh my god.
Choose your words carefully.
Rid of that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, dude.
Future generations are hopeless.
Even in this darkness, light will shine.
Okay. Awesome. Sure, I'm dead. Don't care. I don't know. Removal? I have no idea. Bro, like, this game is so shit sometimes. Like, Every time I duress someone, they just draw the card. Every time I take something out of their hand, they just draw the same card. It's like how are you supposed to play the game correctly? Like how I don't understand. Like, do we just not run duress? Like, are we not allowed to run duress? Like, I don't know. Yeah, Hillbilly, you're a content creator, right? I think I've seen you on I have seen, because I recognize the name. I saw Saffron Olive play against you in some of the pre-releases, or some of the like the pre-release stuff. I think I saw him play against you, and I'm like, oh, I know that person. If that's the same person, I just assumed it's the same name. Okay. I guess we keep it. We have duress and a bat. Ugin. We just keep finding Ugin in our opening hand, man. Unfortunate. No, they probably had something else in there to airbend. Something that makes tokens. I guess that. Better triumph? Absolutely. So you think like, oh man, you just played that into a bitter triumph. No, I got rid of their bitter triumph. That's basically, I did a 2-mana discard spell. We don't have anything to play next turn, so. Now, well, they have 2 to play, right? So if they want to negate this, they can. Okay. Okay. I mean, I can play a land and Deadly Cover-Up. Take all my... Feed this worm, alright. Cool. Now we can play the Unholy Annex, baby. Baited you. G baited, bro. Mm-hmm. Unholy Annexer. Do they have it? Yeah, they must. They lost 6 life for that, dude. Because it was during my turn. Sure. Ral Zarek. Oh, they have their own. But nothing to stop my Ugin. Sure.
I'm honored to be. You really should take my advice.
My plan bears fruit.
Negate, sure. And all of your Relzareks are gone, my friend. Oh wait, they only have 1. Okay, well, they do have an Ugin, so there's that. Ooh. Okay.
Preparation yields success.
I am definitely going to do it on my turn, just in case they have another negate.
It's your hand. Focus.
Actually, I could have... Okay, well...
Heed my
10. So 8. That is fine.
This world has become unmarried. Open your mind to possibility.
4 lands, yep. Bye-bye, Ugin, my only one. Oh, what did they get? The end? Oh, okay. Well, let's... First of all...
I have no more reason to stay and fight.
We also have a Ralzeric, my friend. Requiting Hex. Yay! That's fine.
The opportunities are
That can go. They're gonna take my outrageous robbery, aren't they? I wish I had 2 mana up. They don't... Oh, they know what we have in our hand, so they gotta take it. Perhaps we shouldn't have played the Ralzeric. Unfortunately. Alright, that's fine. We draw a card. Which is the card that we would have had anyway, so...
prepare and profit.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Play the Restless Reef. And we can play the Ritual Chamber. And still hold up the negate. There we go. No, didn't have fun in that one. That was not fun. Dude, I'm so sick of people just playing Ugin in random mono black decks. Says the person absolutely doing that. Hey, drawing a card and gaining 3 life is really good in this economy. I sense I'm not going to be drawing any more lands, but we'll keep it for science, I guess. Hey, who does that, man? Who does that? Oh! Well, I drew land. Yeah, I think we get rid of that. That's fine. The question is, do they play it or do they wait? All right, I think they're gonna wait. This is better than playing the bat because they can just know where to run the bat. Sure. Take the bat, I guess. Hmm.
Opportunities are everywhere.
I need one land. Mm-hmm.
Respect your superior. You really should take my advice.
Let's see. I kind of want to get rid of this, so let's let them attack. Yeah, we're gonna take 3. Mm-hmm. Okay. Get rid of all your other ones in the deck.
Actions have consequences.
Each player discards a card. It's gonna die anyways, right?
My words are as sharp as daggers.
And we have to kill this thing. So they're gonna unlock this. Right? That makes sense. They're gonna draw a card.
I'd be unfair and rough.
That's fine. Yeah, get rid of that. We don't need to be dealing with that today.
Use your words. You really should take my advice.
Don't need that. They just keep having lands, man.
Clearly, you don't respect rhetoric. Choose your words.
Really? Wow, I thought we were in trouble there. Okay. I'll take it. I don't think that was the right move, though. I think they could have had me. I think there was a chance they... I mean, I don't know. I couldn't remember if they saw something in my hand or not. If they saw the, Yeah. One situation where flooding it... What's funny is that you always flood out when you have that situation, right? Or, well, the opponent does. I don't. Alright. I hate seeing the outright just robbery in my opening hand, but, like, we got the duress. We got 3 lands. I feel decent about this, but I don't feel good about it. Oh. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah! Not dealing with that. There's a mill deck. Yeah, maybe we can mill them out. With the outrageous robberies. I mean, they kind of have to play the sleight of hand now, right? Because it's not an instant. Okay. Turbo Mill, yes, it is Turbo Mill. Oh, we can't do anything yet. I say we just outrageous robbery here. Okay. Okay. We'll see. We're gonna find out right now. Yep, they're milling me. So they're looking for River Churn Monument. And they found it. Maybe. Or they found a removal. Boomerang basic, alright. Oh, they found it, yay! Okay, so let's get rid of this. So that's much better. And then let's play the Aquazats again. This gives them less things to work with. Light of hand, yeah. I think we lost this, guys. You know what? Not even gonna wait to find out. I already know that. I already know we lost it. Already know we lost. The thing is I've played this game so much that like you just have this. You get like this sixth sense of like I know it's not gonna go my way. I have been surprised in the past. There has been times where I've been surprised, but it usually does not go your way. Once they get the thing out, like, and we can't, like, if we had Enchantment Destruction in the deck, I'd be like, okay, we have a chance, but we definitely don't have Artifact Destruction, and yeah, we got to take care of it before it gets on the field. Yeah, Mill has been a problem for a while, but like Wizards refuses to do anything about it. All right, well, do you have creatures? Let's go ahead and take your Badger Mole Cub out of your hand. How did I know? Oh, I don't know, because they always have it? That's why? There is symbiosis. Well, I guess we just go, because this is not a, this is a creature. Alright, we're not going to draw any lands, I guess. I don't think so. Oh, I think so. Exiled. Get on out of here. Oh, wow. They found it a turn later. Look at that. Alright, well. Guess it doesn't matter now. Where's all your other lands? Oh, they have mountains? Okay. Why did... Oh, because they have 2 red things. Anyways, we're dead no matter what, so it doesn't matter. Oh, the opponent just found all the perfect stuff. Oh my god, look at that. In exact sequence where they needed it. What else is new? What else is new about this digital game? Guys, nothing beats Paper Magic. Play Paper Magic. Paper Magic is much better than this crap. If there was an easy way to play Paper Magic, I would be doing it. And no, Spell Table is not it. It's just kind of cumbersome for me. I mean, I'm sure it would be good, but it's just too cumbersome for what I do. I'll keep it. Only kind of mill I condone. Mill myself, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna take something of yours. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna take it. Oh, hello. Cool. You may draw another card, my friend. Okay. Sure. It's a life gain deck? Mm-hmm. I don't really care if they get that back, but it puts them off using their stuff. All right, there's that. They can still do the thing. Wake in the woods, sure. Aha! That's what they're doing. Sab Sunin. Well, it's a good thing we have a... I think it's a good thing we have a Ugin, but we need to stop taking damage. We're going to take a lot next turn. Oh no, we can't. Can't attack or block. Mm-hmm. Okay. The MTG community as a whole is very welcoming in my experience. In paper, yes. In real life, absolutely. Land. Let's go with Ritual Chamber. Okay. Wait, what? I thought I had two. Oh, I thought I had. I was thinking of. I was thinking ahead. I was thinking ahead, my friends. Oh, we're dead. All right, cool. That's awesome that the opponent just had everything. We took their things, they had everything. Digital though, like people in the comments, when you have access to every single person in the world, there are some real shitters. I'll tell you that much. Everybody I've met in person, like I've only been here in North Carolina for like 3 years, but I've met some people and they're all super nice. Like we like in person, like at card shops, places, looking through cards, just hanging out, talking. Great people, amazing people, right? But in my comments, and I'm not talking about like you guys are awesome. Like all my regulars are amazing. There's some people who are great, you know. There are some people who are just, they're just there to be assholes. And it's funny to me. It's like, bro, like, how do you have friends ever? Let me take your little thing here. Your mana rock. Your red mana rock. Oh, Grand. Okay, I'll take that. I'm also going to take their capstone. So, if they want. They're burst lightning. They're pissed. They burst lightning me. I live in Winston-Salem. Not trying to dox myself or anything, but pretty big place, so. Capstone, give me that. Winston-Salem's a pretty huge area. There's like so many cities there in it. So. Well, if we can play an Ugin, we can play a capstone. Yep, firebending lesson. Our boy is dead! Alright, well. This only kills creatures? Yeah. Alright, we need to find something. Four, 5, 6. Near Asheville? Yeah, I'm pretty close to Asheville, too. Flashback. Okay. You're gonna play it for 2? Is this just a burn deck? This is crazy. We'll just cycle this. That's fine. Find a land. Oh, hello. Land, please. Yeah, we can take that. If they hang out in comment sections being toxic, it's a sign they don't have a whole lot going on in their social circle. Fair chance they don't have friends. Yeah, that's probably fair.
Always pay attention.
I guess we'll keep those. Hey, secret planeswalker tribal in my discard deck. Go ahead and kill it. That's fine.
Playing demons.
Booyakasha! Now we get to play that. Aha.
But my way.
The threat of being punched in the face is way lower. Yes.
Opportunities are everywhere.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Sure.
Don't speak ill of the undead.
Take something from you. They might do something in response to this. Do I get? No, I don't get it because it doesn't die. It does die, but it doesn't trigger my. My Thor. You get. We're taking Thor. We're taking Thor. Yeah, I guess we could take this. Okay.
You've reached
We can ultimate 2 things next turn.
Choose your words carefully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, all right. Ah, but just let me do it, dude. That's how the deck is kind of supposed to work. Take all their power plays and play them yourself. Yeah, I mean, this is not the deck. That's not what the deck is meant to do, but it is part of it, you know? It's also easier to come across as more abrasive in plain text than face to face. You're absolutely correct about that. I agree with that. Like, sometimes people don't like, and I'm always like afraid of that when I'm writing a comment too. Like, I don't want this to seem like dickish, you know? And you know, like, I've probably taken some comments worse than they were intended to be. But yeah, I'm always worried about that. As my like autism brain, I'm always like, I'm just like, oh, I don't want people to take this the wrong way, because I take things the wrong way a lot of times too, you know? So yeah, that's very true. I got it. Yep. It's absolutely 100% that. I kind of want to do like the exile everything deck again, but oh, I don't know. How many times can I do it? Probably a million, because I love it. Sure. We're going first. We got the Cruel Claw Heist. We get to take stuff from my opponent. That's fine. Play a tap land. Play a tap land. Hello. Hi. Play a tap land. Dude. Oh, no. Well. We're dead, folks. It happened. Ugh. Gotta be that, right? They're gonna plot it. No? Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Take this. We can exile this next turn. Ah. Autistic process. Deal 6 damage to target creature. Deal 2 damage to each creature you don't control. Get a 3/3 with haze. Okay. That's not the worst in the world, but you know. The sorcery. Okay. Alrighty, well, let's duress ya. Rid of that. Let's... hit you for 10, I guess. I mean... I think that's a lot, right? We're probably still gonna die here. If they kill the slick shot with this, they don't get to play the 3/3. Okay. Maybe I should cycle this, but what if they have another one? What is that? Maze Mind's Tomb? Good. Get rid of that. Yep. That's fine. They probably have a Thor in there somewhere.
To the smell.
Is it here? Did they find it? Okay. 2 lands. Pretty good. Have to pay 3 to give something haste? Or discard a card? Oh, it's not haste.
I do quite enjoy necromancy.
Okay. That's why I play Paper Commander with friends on Convoke. What's Convoke? Never heard of that. I've heard of like Spell Table. I've heard of Tabletop Simulator, which is technically not the same thing as Spell Table. I've not heard of Convoke though. Okay. We got it. And just Planeswalker Tribal is really good, isn't it? Standard. Planeswalker. Black. Colorless. All the good 2-mana Brocks in Standard are legendary for some reason. Let's see. Yeah, but if I'm only going mono black, you know, probably not gonna do much. Deadly Cover Up is something we want a lot of. And we got the Annex Furdock, we got the Soulstone Sanctuary, we got the Wicked Manipulator, we got Liliana. Kinda. Like, I've done the green-black one a lot of times, and there's not... Like, there's only really one good green planeswalker, and that's Delian Fell, for this type of deck. Because I know Vivian Reed is good, but, like, we don't play any creatures that... I mean, we play the tokens, I guess, but... I don't know. I guess the tokens. I'm always just afraid of decking myself out. This deck's too powerful. You know what needs to be reprinted in Standard? What's that one? What's that Gaia card? Gaia card? Where if it goes from your deck to the graveyard, it shuffles everything back in. We need that back in Standard. With all the mill, see, that's all Wizards has to do is reprint that card in Standard, and then the mill then goes down. Like the mill problem goes down. Like because every time you see mill, you're gonna lose to mill most of the time. Most of the time, you know, not all the time. The 3-mana Mind Roots. No, Mind Roots is 4, right? I can't remember. Mind Roots is 3. That's not the one. Shredder? Felden's Cane is good, but then we don't gain the life. Yeah, I guess Felden's Cane is better because you don't have to pay the 5. You can do it right away. More of a sideboard card. I will say this though, in this deck, when you're playing the Ugin and you're playing a lot of card draw, it is a must main board because I've played like 30-minute matches where it's like, well, it comes down to like me and my opponent have like 1 card left in the deck. And it's like, well, if he forces me to mill or draw, like I'm dead, you know? Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, Shredder's Revenge is pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Oop. Hmm. So, this might seem weird. Because we have like 2-mana thing. We have the Aang's Journey or whatever that we could put in here. But if you notice in Best of 1, the game is kind of weighted towards putting your high-end drops into your opening hand. So if you put the Marlboro in, you're going to have a way to get a land every single time. Pretty much. At least that's my theory. That's why Virtue of Persistence is so good. It's like basically you always have like removal in your opening hand. Because they want to give you your 7 drops. The 10 rings, I have 1 10 rings. I have not tried it yet though. I have no way to exile graveyards. That's the first deck I'm going against is exiling graveyard stuff. I have a feeling. Okay. Well, we don't have the swamp cycling, but we do have... Are we playing against a combo deck? Yeah, might as well play it. Suddenly, Superior Spider-Man, suddenly Susan. Okay, cool, man. It's all Oh, negate. Okay. Cool. That's fine. So they're Jeskai. Revelations. Okay. Oh, they're Jeskai Revelations. I think they are also Omniscience. Spell Snare. They're all counter spells all the time. So we're never gonna we're never gonna be able to do anything here. Yeah, they're gonna counter this for sure. Oops, all counter spells. Fun game, guys. Fun game. Rise of Sozin, you don't need for the revelation to be in the graveyard? No. We can just do it on the only thing is it has to stay on the field for a turn. Which makes it like susceptible to like removal, but you know, it's an enchantment, so. Well, anything we draw we can play. Except if the opponent says no. So, Gaia's Blessing. There we go. Gaia's Blessing. Gaia's Blessing. I can do this. As soon as I do this, they're waiting for me to do the Unholy Annex, and they're going to return this to my hand. We're not doing that. I'm not taking damage here, folks. Not doing it. Yep. There you go. See that? Smart boy making smart decisions, but it doesn't matter because they have all counter spells. Oops, all counter. Fun game. This is what I was talking about, the Jeskai Revelations deck. If I'm gonna go up to like Mythic, this is what I'm playing because it's impossible to deal with. Like we can't play Cavern of Souls. We're not playing blue, so there's no way to make our stuff uncounterable. We're not playing creatures, so yeah, whatever. There you go. Counter it. Awesome. Fun. Yay. Yay. Fun game, my folks. Fun game. Love it. Nah. I just love playing against the reactive deck. Splash blue for Mistrise only. I could. And it would have helped there, actually, because I did have a ton of lands. Who could have imagined that Jeskai Revelation was coming? I called it after the third land. I should have been able to call it after the second land, though. But... ew. Ral Zarek, but with a Soulstone in the hand. We'll keep it. We have removal, we have the Unholy Annex. I'm like probably the only person in the world that hates playing Unholy Annex on 3 with all the burn and like aggro in standard. I just think it's not worth playing on turn 3 unless you know what your opponent, unless you know your opponent's not gonna be hitting you for a long time, you know? Like if I'm playing against counter spells and I can get it down on 3, yeah, absolutely. Alright. Play creatures, man. Come on. I'm sick of seeing a non-creature deck. Even though I'm playing a non-creature deck. Fun. Counter this. Can't do it, can you? Go ahead, counter it. Yay! Wow, look at that! More counter spells! This is why people hate blue. I mean, this is just correct because we play the Requiting Hex too. Okay. Got another counter? Nope. Alright. We got one, folks. We got one. Alright, we already have one of those, so let's go ahead and take the Furdock 4. Take that. We can still hold up the end. Oh! Bye-bye. You done messed up, son! I'm one of the perverts who prefers Obsessive Pursuit for card draw. I see Obsessive Pursuit. I get scared of it, but like, it's one of those cards where if it goes right, it's one of the greatest cards, right? But it so easily can go wrong. Like, you need creatures to make it worthwhile. Otherwise, you're just dealing damage to yourself. Yes, it draws you cards every turn for sure. Obsessive Pursuit. Yeah, because then you have to pay the mana for the card draw though. Is there a meta, is there a world in this meta where we go back to Phyrexian Arena? Because nobody's used that card in ages. When I see somebody using it, I'm like, oh, cool, you're cool. Oh, this is gonna be a mulligan. Tragedy Feaster. Tragedy Feaster's good. My wife runs Tragedy Feaster in her Aloro deck. You never have to sacrifice anything. Of course, Screaming Nemesis would just shut her down, but I wouldn't play. Oh. Gross, my guy. Gross. Okay. Well, this is getting a little iffy. Alrighty. I'm not playing the Sanctuary yet until Deadly Cover-Up. Alright. Uh-huh. Let's just be reactive here. Mm-hmm. You have to lose the life, too, right? Did they lose the life? They did. Okay. Wait, what does this do? Beginning of your end step, investigate for each opponent who lost life this turn. Next attackers. Yeah, let's just kill it. They can hit us once with the Restless Fortress, that's fine. Restoration magic? Wow. Alright. Good. So we get blown out pretty hard here. Oh, okay, they can't hit us with the fortress then. Authority of the Consuls. We don't run creatures. Okay. Bro, what are we doing? Alright. We're gonna go ahead and just move on to the next. I can't sit here and wait 40 turns to just keep drawing lands, you know? Sometimes you just gotta, like, say, let's go to the next one. Morning coffee with the super fast tortoise. Nice. Alrighty. Rottenmouth and Mutagen Man. Yeah, Rottenmouth Viper is pretty good. That's one that doesn't see a whole lot of play these days, but it's still really good. Alright. We got the Marlboro. Villain. Okay. They're going to counter this, that's fine. I want them to counter this over the Furdok Core because I need to be able to get my Ashiok down. I want more mana. More mana! They play that Doctor Doom, we can just Ugin it. Alright. Counterspell? Alright, well at least I have to use the 3 steps ahead that way and not for the full value. That people normally use it for. They gotta do something at some point. They have villains, right? Peter, super genius. Alright. Okay, well...
Equilibrium.
I got a couple deadly cover-ups here. Alright.
My plan bears fruit.
Awesome.
Such disharmony is disappointing.
Mm-hmm. What's in their hands? Spell Snare. Mana value 2. Alright, well those aren't ever going to do anything. Alright, looking at the hand.
Open your mind to me.
Playing that. Maybe they counter it. Whatever, though. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's weird to do in front of Ashiok there. Very weird to do in front of Ashiok, I tell you. Probably have a counterspell as one of those 2 cards here. Oh, they don't. Look at that.
There is clarity.
Okie doke.
Is vital to success.
I think they're just dead if they don't kill the Ashiok, right? We -7 and we win. Zombify, sure. Oh, they really did. They gotta find something. Bro, are you gonna let me untap? Brother, did you just let me untap with Ashiok? Why? I'm gonna just in case they have something. I'm just gonna play like I normally would. All right. And that's why Ashiok is my current favorite planeswalker. Because Ashiok gets stuff done. Was Ugin getting stuff done? No. Ugin wasn't getting stuff done. Ugin was drawing cards and just hanging out, sitting with his little monocle and drinking his coffee, sitting on his recliner, reading the newspaper. You know, that's all Ugin was doing. Ashiok over here winning the game. Just winning. Ashiok was like, well, you know, if you're just going to sit there, Ugin, I'll win the game. Liliana's like, well, I want to come. But she was too late. She was fashionably late to the party. Anyone excited about the new Star Trek cards? Do we have any Trekkies in chat? I am a huge Star Trek fan. Well, I wouldn't say a huge Star Trek fan. Don't quiz me. I love Star Trek Enterprise, like, more than a human man should. It's probably one of my favorite shows I've ever watched. Other Star Treks are okay. Like, I like Deep Space Nine was good. The Next Generation was good. I used to watch the original series when I was a kid. Back when I was little, when they played reruns on Fox at like 11 o'clock. Mono Black seems lit. Mono Black is always pretty good. We are not going to keep this though. I do not like that I don't have a 1 or 2 play. You're low-key a Trekkie? You need to wear that on your sleeve, my friend. I'm excited. If there's a Captain Archer signature card, that is what I'm hunting for. I do not care. If somebody doesn't want it, I will take it. If I could get Scott Bakula's signature, I am like probably in heaven. Please don't counter me. Please, I said please. I said please. Thank you. You're a nice person. I like you. Stock up. Stock up syndrome. Well, I think they're a Jeskai Revelation deck. Soul Guide. I would like you to exile my entire graveyard. Oh. Why are they doing that? That's kind of concerning. There's probably going to be quite a bit. There's a Borg commander, too. So, I'm sure there's plenty of Borg cards. That assimilate thing, I would assume that, I mean, that's going to be pretty powerful, I think. All right, they're going to draw. Absolutely. Mismatched Soul Guide land. You know you don't need to do that anymore, right? You could just have the matching ones. Why are they exiling their own stuff? What is happening? Am I missing? What is there some kind of new meta? What's going on? I'm intrigued. Okay. Their land destruction? Take action. Okay. This is weird. I'm excited. Like the new Captain Janeway looks really good for landfall decks. They're reprinting Sheoldred the Apocalypse as Benedict Cumberbatch. That's pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about the art. I don't know if I would want to run it in my regular like Magic deck. Okay. You probably shouldn't have done that. Who runs the end, honestly? Oh, they are Jeskai Revelation deck. And they have it in their hand. Look at that. Take action. Okay. Mm-hmm. I need 2 more mana in the graveyard. Stock up, sure. This is weird though. Why exile their own stuff? It's kind of weird. I'm intrigued. Tablet of Discovery, sure. I'm sure there's a capstone in there. Did I see the capstone? I don't think I looked. Okay. Taking damage. 6, 7. Why can't I do? Oh, I have to exile a creature I control. Much better if I make tokens, but yeah, it doesn't matter because I can't do anything anyways with it. I only have 2 creatures in the deck I can get back. Literally only here for. Okay. Thank you. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're still drawing it. We're still drawing all the lands. We're mono black, dude. That's what they do. They flood you out. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, well, next turn we're gonna get rid of all the Jeskai Revelations. Tablet of Discovery, sure. Let's do this now, just in case they mill something to stop this. Okay. Uh-huh. Take action. Don't think you're ever gonna get me like that, dude. They can kill this. I don't mind them killing it, though. There's more stuff to exile, right?
Equilibrium must be restored.
There we go. Perfect.
The wise heed my advice.
A lot of mana right now. Okay. This will do nothing. This has haste. Look at that. We're going to take a lot of damage here. A ton of damage. We're probably dead, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. And then they just helix us again and we're dead. Oh, I thought they were going to exile their Jeskai Revelation. Yeah, buddy. Well, we're dead anyways, though, right? Because they have the Lightning Helix. Sure. But what if we just found a Duress? Because we don't have it in the deck. Alright, yeah, they got us. Lightning Helix got us, man. That's the way it goes. Fun times on the arena. In the arena. Fun times, my friends. Interesting deck, though. It was a land destruction deck that did not do well at the land destruction thing. Like, we just kept getting lands. I guess monocolored decks. I guess it's really good against, like, non-basic lands. But we just happen to be mono. It was the burn that killed us. Jeskai Revelations killed us. Might be a good deck to, like, kind of... This is not great. Wait a mulligan. This is also not great. This is better. Get rid of that. I guess get rid of that. We have nothing to ramp into. The ramp is not great. So. Gamers Nerdvana. That sounds like a freaking, like, a card store. Oh, is this what I think it is? Oh, Badger Marshmallow. Alright. Uh-huh. If only that was a turn sooner, huh? Mm-hmm. And we just discard the Liliana for the Bitter Triumph. They play an Ouroboros. They want to attack in. Okay, we let... Now they have to spend that mana. If they want to protect it. That's probably was the wrong move. Folks, we got him. We got him, didn't we? Maybe. No. They're gonna come back and just annihilate us. Okay. Oh, look at that. They're just being dicks. Okay. They got more rope, which means they're doing it on purpose. Oh, boy. Yep. Okay, now all of a sudden. Had to get the land. I guess we could have held up the Bitter Triumph. Probably best to do that. Oh well. Definitely a Scoil Girl deck. I mean, just drop the Ouroboros, dude. Like, we know you got it. Oh, well, there it is. Oh, no, we're gonna get a... Okay. So now they just win because they get a...
Opportunities are everywhere.
Do that. They have so much mana right now. Gene Pollinator. Sure. They could just get the Ouroboros from their deck. Yep. Definitely a Squirrel Girl. Okay.
Good
Okay.
luck.
Gotta kill the squirrel. But I think we're still dead, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not technically dead unless they find something big here. They do not. So 11. 12. Yeah, we're dead next turn. Unless we top deck the exact card that we need. Are you ready, folks? They have another bossing say? They have 2 more. Let's make sure we got them all. Graveyard. Get rid of those. And you now have nothing. Yay. Have fun, buddy. Have fun. Well, that was a lucky top deck, huh? That was kind of a blowout, if you ask me. Aw, poor baby. You wanna... Oh, you wanna waste our time. Aw. Alright, well. Making some creatures.
Leave no mind unspoiled.
It seemed like they were trying to, like, BM us early on. Maybe they weren't. I don't know. It's possible they weren't. But I always see, like, when they go to down to the last little bit of rope and then past the turn, it's like, bro, come on. Don't be doing that crap. Enduring Vitality.
This memory.
Squirrel Girl. Never coming out. Do 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 do. We can actually get rid of the Squirrel Girl, too. What do you even get in this situation? They are finding creatures. So, we're gonna make 2 creatures so we don't die. And we're gonna play the Rel. We're gonna discard a card, hopefully something with mana value so we can deadly cover up. And then we'll get rid of the unbeatable Squirrel Girl, and they have nothing. They have nothing, my friend. Well, that is not what we wanted, so... We can actually surveil. Okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, brother, we're just gonna Ral Zarek you to death. There's no bossing say in the graveyard, that sucks. Oh well. Okay. Let's find some stuff. Exile. Yeah, it was all fun and games till the Ugin came out, huh? Bro, that was brutal top. That was a brutal top deck. That was the all-time greatest top deck in the history of Magic right there. Top decking that Deadly Cover-Up was absolutely freaking insane. Because I was thinking, like, there's a small chance I top deck a Deadly Cover-Up, but, like, if I don't, we're just dead, you know? Like, that was the only out I had. And we got it. And just exiling all of their lands was just absolutely insane, because the Bossing Say is kind of useless without them. Because you need 4 lands to do it. They could do it, but they don't get the haste, because they, you know, they play another Bossing Say. They could do it at the end step and then attack us the next turn, but then, man, like, it's just, I don't know. It was just too much. Too much for them. Planeswalker Tribal in mono black. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Anybody in chat interested in, like, Halo Infinite? Is anybody like is anybody like an old head for Halo? You play enough, the shuffler eventually smiles on you. That's true. Yeah. Eventually. That was everybody gets one, right? That was my one. I was thinking about on Friday maybe I don't know, playing some Halo Infinite on stream, not on the Magic channel, but just on my Twitch channel. And then I don't know. I've been thinking about like trying to stream other things like Baldur's Gate or just other like I've done a little bit of Card Shop Simulator. But some never got on the Halo train. Oh, it's fun. It's intense. I feel like if I play too much Magic, I get burnt out, and I do this all the time. So it's like, yeah, Wednesday's my stream day for Magic, but like, I want to stream more, but I don't want to just stream Magic, because I will absolutely get burnt out of this game. Whew. It's a good idea to go for variety. Yeah, I mean, just to like kind of, I don't know, just like kind of reset myself, you know, like just kind of get to a point where I'm not like super, like it's not super tedious, you know? Like I love Magic and I play at Magic all the time. My whole life is Magic though. Like, you know, like it's just like I do this for content on YouTube. I do this on stream. I collect the cards. Me and my wife play IRL. So I'm, oh, that's a nice Liliana. Like it's like my life is pretty much 24/7 Magic. So I do play Halo in my free time sometimes when I'm not doing anything else, but I do want to play some Halo, but I don't know if I want to play it on stream because it is very difficult to like kind of chat and play because I have to concentrate. You know, it's like one of those things where I'm actually like kind of decent at the game, so like I sometimes get into it and I don't talk, and I, you know, obviously streaming you want to talk to your chat. You know, that's what the whole point of chat is. So I don't know, maybe we'll play it. Maybe if you guys want to see Baldur's Gate, let me know, because I do have Baldur's Gate. I love Baldur's Gate. I play with mods, so it's a little more like, you know, not a regular experience, but we can do like, we can take ideas from the chat to do like meme type playthroughs, you know, like, oh, let's do like the playthrough that nobody would really do, you know, like, or I don't know, like people don't want to normally do. I don't know. Sounds like it could be fun. Baldur's Gate is one of my favorite games of all time, and I've never been a big Baldur's Gate fan before that. Baldur's Gate 3 got me into it. Like, I'm like, this is like I played the other games. I played 1 and 2, but those are a little dated. They're fun, but they're a little dated. But I love the play style of Baldur's Gate 3, and it got me into Baldur's Gate in a way where I appreciate the cards now, like the actual Magic cards. And I did buy a box of Baldur's Gate when it came out back in the day, and I never really appreciated them until I played the game. And I'm looking at them, I'm like, these are actually like, this aged well. Like at first, like nobody wanted Baldur's Gate, so it was real cheap. And I think like the box was at the time it was $120, which is not bad considering like it was a premium like kind of product. But if you look at some of those cards, it's insane how well those cards aged. Like Karlach is like a $25 card now. That's insane. Lae'zel is just a really good card to put in like a lot of those counter decks. Just falling into familiar patterns and getting bored. Yeah. There's only so much inspired Magic one can play. I noticed it myself too. Yeah, it's like if you're just doing the same thing. Like I feel like I said, I love Magic, and I'm not going to stop Magic. I'm never going to stop Magic. As long as I live, as long as I'm creating content, I will be doing Magic content until the day that I die. Check the obituaries, folks. I'll be there someday. But sometimes you got to venture off and do other things. This is kind of why I'm a little bit like just slowly getting into like the Universes Beyond, because it is breaking kind of like the tediousness of Magic, you know? It's like I do like Star Trek. So now I get to look at Star Trek cards, you know, instead of just Magic, you know. It's like, oh, here's another Liliana of the week. Here's another Ugin, you know. Like, not that I don't like those cards, but, you know, looking at something different is kind of cool, too. Baldur's Gate 3 is great. Larian was so right for going turn-based instead of real-time with pause. I think it wouldn't have done as well with the real-time with pause. Like I said, the Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, they're great games, and they have their audience, but I think the turn-based is where it's going to get, like, they're going to get the audience with that. Because people know that style. Even if you're not used to it, like, you know that style. Like, you've played it before. Like, a lot of games don't do the, like, real-time combat with pause anymore. Unless you're playing, like, Pillars of Eternity, which is a great game as well. But I think more people have played, like, games like Final Fantasy Tactics and XCOM, and they know that style. So, yeah, it was definitely the right choice. 100%. And it's definitely more accessible to, like, first-time players, you know? Because that real-time, I'm still bad at it. I'm still terrible at it. I mean, technically you can make it turn-based, right? But it's like, it's not the same. Expedition 33 is another great example. Is that a turn-based game? I thought Expedition 33 was like more like a Souls. It's turn-based? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, like I've heard a lot about it, but like I hear people talk about it. Never anything like real specific, but like I thought it was like a Souls game. But if it's turn-based, I'm gonna have to check it out. Turn-based with some quick time events, nice. Huh. That sounds like it's right up my alley. I am a huge turn-based fan. Like, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. I was, at an early age, one of my best friends introduced me to Shining Force for the Sega Genesis, which was my first foray into turn-based games. I then learned about Final Fantasy Tactics after playing Final Fantasy VII, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Final Fantasy, but like Shining Force. So then I got really into Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics, one of my top 2 favorite games of all time. The other one being Castlevania Symphony of the Night. But Final Fantasy Tactics was so fun. And then XCOM and XCOM 2, or XCOM Enemy Unknown and XCOM 2. Two very, very fun games that I love playing. So I'm a big turn-based combat type fan. Is it grid-based? Like grid-based combat? Like Baldur's Gate, where it's like You move your character around, or is it turn-based like Final Fantasy VII? Is it like tactics, or is it like 7? That's the question. What do they call tactical turn-based? I like tactical turn-based games. I love that. Fire Emblem. Didn't really get into Fire Emblem, but I've played like some of the demos, and they're pretty fun. Pretty fun games. Oh, what's the one for Nintendo Switch? Wargroove? I guess it's for PlayStation 4 as well. Wargroove is pretty cool. Hard as hell, but like so fun. Halfway between Pokemon and Baldur's Gate 3, I'd say. Okay. That sounds pretty cool. That's enough to get me intrigued, you know? I like the sound of that. Take a look. 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 Expedition 33. Oh, you know what the best place to find that is? I'm gonna look on Steam. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. All right, let's see. Oh, I have to be of age. Oh my god. All right, well, you know what you do here. Just pick a year. All right. I already like the art style. Like, it looks very fantasy. Lead the members of Expedition 33 on their quest to destroy the Paintress so that she can never paint death again. All right. Explore a world of wonders inspired by Belle France stuff. And battle unique enemies in this turn-based RPG with real-time mechanics. Overwhelmingly positive. Jesus, that's one of the best I've seen.
Peer into nothingness.
Is there like gameplay trailer?
Their memories.
Or is this gameplay trailer?
Their dreams.
Oh, cast reveal?
Their love for each other.
Who's the cast? They don't look familiar.
We exist
I might be old.
for as long as she wants. You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
The plan doesn't change. We keep heading north. We aim for the monolith.
I am not
Okay.
letting Mael die out here.
I've been having nightmares.
I think right here, this is where I was getting confused with like the Souls-like. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's like Final Fantasy style. Final Fantasy VII style. Oh, okay. I could get behind this. This looks cool.
This for us.
Holy shit. That's a lot of damage. I don't know if that's a lot of damage actually, but it seems like it.
Familiar somehow.
Big bosses. 3v3 combat, 3-player combat. Well, 3 character combat. It looks cool. Yeah, if you're not seeing the gameplay, if you're just seeing like the open world running around, it looks very Souls-like.
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the
Charlie
bars
Cox!
of their prison.
Andy Serkis?
Shadow of the
What?
monolith.
I didn't know that. Ben Starr. I don't know who that is. Andy Serkis and Charlie Cox. That's pretty. Andy Serkis is pretty big get. That's pretty awesome.
And the next
Oh, I think I heard that Charlie Cox was in this a while back. There's another trailer. This looks really good. I don't really buy new games anymore. That's the thing. Like, I don't spend money on games. Like, I just play free to play games. I play Halo and Magic. That's pretty much it. So I don't normally adopt like brand new games. So I didn't really like look at this when it came out or really pay attention to it. But it looks awesome.
One stroke. And everyone of that age.
Charlie
vanishes
Cox
into
mustaching it up.
Every year she paints again. And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the Paintress so she can never paint death again. We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full
Seems like a
of
bad person.
wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
I'm kind of sold on this game, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It looks awesome. You are doing almost no damage to that one. Mario RPG was my first foray into like turn-based, like this kind of turn-based combat. Not tactical. Like. That introduced me to Final Fantasy, and that's how I got into like
Even if we
RPGs.
We lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
Damn. All right, we just gotta wait till 2025, folks. Yeah, no, I'm sold on that. That looks really good. That is something that I would love playing if I find it. Oh, is there another one? Are we watching another one? If I find it on a sale or something, I'll definitely play it. I'll definitely get it. This seems pretty awesome.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
You're fighting to change things.
I kind of get why everyone's talking about this game, or everyone was talking about this game, or why it's so popular.
Right?
It looks amazing.
I thought I was used to losing people.
Yeah, me too.
Seems like something I would have to have like time for. Is that the painter? The paintress, whatever. You know, it's 2026. She's a painter. She could be a painter. She doesn't have to be a paintress. Wish list minimum. I got so much on my wish list right now. But I'm probably never gonna buy any of them.
Boys, take everything.
The music's cool too in this trailer.
Is this true?
This is probably gonna get muted on the VOD.
We
Unfortunately.
Need to go now.
Oh well. What are you gonna do?
Who are you?
Copyrighted music. I'm sure it's copyrighted. Radiant counter. It's all about color, right? It's all painting and color. Sounds cool. I thought this was like an online game for some reason. I don't know why. Like an online Souls-like.
It seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but
She'll never paint again.
Yeah, get her. She can't be painting. My wish list is insane. Like but not insane, but Shadow Complex Remastered, which never goes on sale. Elliot Quest, which is a great game. I play it on my Nintendo Switch all the time when I have no power. Final Fantasy Tactics. I really want this to go down to like $10, $15. Silk Song. I don't know if I'm into Silk Song anymore. You know what? I'm gonna remove that. Silk Song was like whatever. Forza Horizon 6. Love Forza Horizon, whatever you want to call it. Love those games. This one takes place in Japan, which is awesome. So I'm not buying it at $70. I'll tell you that much. House of Necrosis. This is like a Resident Evil style game. Resident Evil like inspired. Tabletop Simulator. Just, you know, whatever. Just stick around with it. Castlevania Dominus Collection. Love it. Silent Planet. I don't know. This might have been a... Yeah, this is a Metroidvania. I love Metroidvanias. Exile's End says it's not a Metroidvania, but it's tagged as a Metroidvania. And then we have like Dino Crisis, Resident Evil games, and this game. I can't wait till this goes. When is it coming out? Release date coming soon. This game is like... It's supposed to be like Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. His name is actually Simon Quest. Meh. But I played the demo for this, and the demo is very fun. I love old school games, like old school style games like this. Oh, I didn't know they had like actual footage of like the fishing mechanics. Oh, okay, so they do have more stuff in the game like already. mirrors. Like, I guess that, like, teleports you. Oh, that's something. That's cool. I'm a big old school Nintendo fan. Like, I love that kind of stuff. Like, games like this, beat that boss. Flame Whip looks so nice, though. That's one I want to play again. Is Simon's Quest on the stream. Oh, look, that looks familiar. All right, this looks like anxiety-inducing right here. Yeah, definitely something I want to play when the full game comes out. Wait, where's it? Claire Obscure. I'll wishlist this in case it goes on sale.
You should never have come.
Add to your wish list. Yeah, I mean,
We're only going to make
it looks great, guys. Like,
worse for everyone.
it looks like a great game that I would love playing. So yeah, wishlisting it, and hopefully it goes on sale at some point. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Thank you so much for hanging out. You guys are awesome. I might stream on Friday. I might not. Like, sometimes if I don't know what I'm streaming, if I don't know what to do on a stream, I get anxiety and I just don't want to stream. So like, you know, don't hate me if I don't. But like, I might stream on the. If I'm streaming Magic, which I probably won't, I'm streaming on my Magic YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. If I stream anything else, it's just going to be on my Twitch channel and possibly on my main YouTube channel. But I may stream on Friday, I may not. We'll see what happens, but I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys, if you guys are opening any kind of packs, physical packs, I hope you guys get everything you want. I hope you guys pull the most expensive cards that you can put in your cool decks. And that's it, yeah. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Peace out, and have an absolutely wonderful day.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.